and the case file. You're in a mess, it's not because of me.
Right. Ping.
Full thickness burns covering the majority of the body's surface. The body has a pugilistic attitude due to the flexor muscles and tendons contracting due to the intense heat.
YouTube.
They've been collected from under the one remaining.
Oh, we messaged, have you? Let's have a look.
They're bagging it for testing because it's relevant.
Oh yeah, you're watching. Let's have a look. Sorry, I don't know how I keep missing that. I'm staring at the screen and it never pops up. You're too into it, man. Yeah, true.
Definite bilateral fractures of the thyroid spines.
Right, what am I doing? I ain't a clue. There.
It appears there's an appreciable amount of force has been
Bingo.
applied to the neck to cause fractures on both sides
Not so
of the
good.
larynx.
Get in there.
The presence of hemorrhage.
Almost.
Levels of fire damage, smoke patterning, and so on rises to destruction and watchful device spread.
Nothing here.
Fire
So we got any
slows down
jobs?
significantly at this point through lack of
Nope.
combustibles. Doesn't go over this side of the house at all.
But Pamela's bedroom was burnt down.
Yes. This blaze had two seats, set light two places. Once in Pamela's bedroom, tidy evidence I suspect, and once by the
Do I
front
go
door.
shopping again?
Oh.
How many thingies pinging?
Look at this.
Tried looking, but didn't know what to look. I was watching for now. Difficult, he's friggin' too busy watching that tit.
Well, let's bring her in and search the place. So, Hayes, why did you go to Pamela Weston's house?
Scott wanted me to talk to his mum. We're getting married. He wanted her to know.
But she wasn't very pleased to see you, though, was she? It must have been upsetting. Funny thing about arsonists, they often return to the scene of the crime to admire their handiwork.
It's nothing to do with me.
I
would do anything.
Mars is legit. What did I decide shopping? Let's have a look. In fact, I'm going to go here.
Trachea is clear of certain to healthy colour,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
suggesting that no smoke was inhaled. I need to check the carboxyhemoglobin saturation, but first indications are that she was dead before the fire started.
Apparently, Austin was receiving
Hmm.
something.
How can nothing be wired?
Someone using the email Bonnie 1984. Leave or I'll slit your throat.
That wasn't me.
Were you hoping to scare her enough that she might just pack up and move away?
Scott wanted her around.
That's not what you wanted, though, was it? You wanted her out of your lives.
She had no maternal instinct whatsoever. She was determined to ruin Scott's appeal.
Is that why you killed her?
Give me a sec if you message Sky and just messaging Mars.
You okay? Anything you want to run past me?
What? We know from the CCTV footage that this was where Pamela died. If she was anywhere near that far, there'd be a trace of accelerant on here. There's not. This is the exact same materials she's wearing on the night. There's an instantaneous flash of heat. Any accelerant-initiated fire. I don't.
Where do you get game from? This game on PlayStation Store, because I'm playing on the PlayStation. But it is on PC, and I'm guessing Xbox. As a friend of mine who's on Xbox mentioned it, and I think he's got it.
He died as a result of manual strangulation. This type of death in burnt bodies can be a difficult diagnosis given the degree of thermal damage from the fire, but I'm satisfied that she was dead before the fire was started.
Well, she was murdered then. You can be sure about that.
There was no forced entry into the house. Windows and doors locked, so she left her assailant unknowingly.
Anything that might indicate that could have been. Can we place Paisley Robinson inside the house?
Not yet.
Paisley had motive. She had form. What have we got to place someone inside the house?
Pamela had a broken nail, so it's possible that she tried to fight her attacker off. I've collected material from under her fingernails just to check.
I'll take a look, see if there's any DNA present. That was a weed claim right there. Elwood. Tomorrow. Yeah.
I bet. You obviously, take it you're thinking Xbox to play on Fortnite, although Fortnite's cross-platform, so you could go PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, whatever floats your boat.
With all the interest in his potential appeal, maybe they got together and took things further.
Could this be another group who took more power?
Okay, thanks for following this up.
But I guess you'll be Xbox just thinking of that, because you'll be chatting in parties with them lot.
Close to working out what caused the allergic reaction.
I need to do some more tests, but it's difficult. There's nothing in his notes.
Allergies can happen at any age. Could be anything.
Something he ate, really. What was in the stomach contents?
Fish, fruit, nuts, and seeds.
It means some shepherd's pie, don't they?
So where did Jake get his food?
It's off the fridge. Sure.
Yeah. Well, if it was a nut allergy that killed him, I want to know who gave him that meal.
I was gonna say, if like you only literally play Fortnite and you don't chat to them as such. You could, like I said, go for something else. PC, if you don't get on, you could go for PlayStation. You can always join us on anything and everything.
Seems unlikely. Why would he be in your office without supervision? We met twice a week at lunchtime. Why? I was helping him to improve his reading and writing. A record of that. Well, it wasn't official work, it was more a personal mission. Come on. What was your interest in Jay Reed? I liked Jay. He was smart. He could have turned it around. I just want to do some good. Before they close us down. I mean, that's why I took the bloody job, to rehabilitate. That's what's going to keep the public safe in here. If I take a swab, are you going to turn out to be Jay's sexual partner? Because you certainly had the opportunity. It was harmless. It turns out your food might have killed him. Something gave him an anaphylactic shock. That's what Jay died of. You're accusing me of something. You could clear this all up with a simple DNA test. I've invested so much of my life, my health, into this place. I just want to leave behind a legacy. All right, look, just take your damn swab. I give it voluntarily.
Shoot.
You won't find anyone with much sympathy for Pamela here, I'm afraid. You know, well, our group is made up of the parents of Scott Weston's victims. Her son killed my boy. We have footage of your group pushing Pamela around. What did you hope to gain from that? Her guilt overshadowed our grief. She wanted to make it all better. Make it all go away, but she couldn't. Said she wanted us all to pull together to protest against the appeal. And she was one of us. Said she could make it all stop. Said she had photos. What photos? I don't listen to her rubbish. Seeing her was like rubbing salt in the wounds. Well, I can see why that would upset you. Why you want to get rid of her? She was receiving death threats from an account named Bonnie 1984. Bonnie was your late wife's name, wasn't it?
Mrs. Owen, ready now.
You sure you don't want to change your mind? Henry don't want to come. He's finding it hard.
That's natural.
He looks tough. He isn't. Soft inside. Jay was soft inside too. Even prison couldn't harden him. My boy done wrong. He did a terrible thing, he knew it. But other people did bad things and they came and went. I ain't making no excuses.
Oh, I know.
But Jay wasn't the only one there that night. It easily could have been Jay dead and my other boy in prison. It should be the same rules for everybody.
Yeah, you're on the EMS. Check your thingy, you bloody... I don't know who's told you what to do with your PC, but your PC ain't wireless, it's wired. You don't plug a wire into something if it's wireless, hence the name.
A lot to take in. Just give yourself some time.
Mum always made Jane take me everywhere with him. She was always working, and she told him I needed someone to look after me. Trying to pick him up, give him some responsibility. But in truth, I reckon she thought I might keep me out of trouble. It didn't work.
With him.
No, it's confusing to explain. You are directly plugged into the router, but rather than one long lead, what it's doing is it's going, for example, a meter from your PC to the plug, then it's going all the way through your walls, which is a wire, and then to the next plug, which goes to your router. So you're wired. That's what those bridges are for, to avoid having a stupidly long cable. You have two short ones. If you had a third plug, you can buy them singly. You could plug it over near your TV and all like that, and preferably only use one thing at a time, but like plug your PlayStation in wired. And then when you want your PC, turn your PlayStation off or whatever. Or just unplug it. Because you only need one plug to the actual router.
Pick it up. Go.
Keep up, Hodgson.
Why am I... Oh. You're easily confused, to be fair.
So I managed to lift the DNA profile.
That's what I was... Although obviously I've found out that you've got an internet issue in your area, but if you didn't, it would have made sense, you know, switch your PC on, and if you're getting a connection, then it was you, but... obviously you've got a shortage.
I can't even imagine what that experience was.
Ooh, this is electric.
Those boys died in my arms. What did I do?
100 of... Fuck it.
I went into work and wrote up.
I need to look for one of these cheap. Lenti Izzy.
Got those people justice, so you did a good thing.
Let's do shopping. Can we go back to the days when multiplayer meant
I'm becoming
taking your
desensitized
console
today.
around you? Yeah.
How could I do the job?
Those were the days.
How could I ever comfort Jay's mother knowing I've held her son's heart in my hands?
2 PS2s on the go, 2 tellies. It was awesome.
That's what makes you a brilliant pathologist.
Or yeah, one console, 2 controllers, whatever.
Why was it their loved one and not
Split
someone
screen.
else's?
Maybe can. If it comes to that, why am I here, not Thomas?
Used to hate that on a small telly because you barely get any friggin' telly.
I don't know why I was in that day. I don't know why you survived the shootings at the university. Just know that we're always...
PS2 was cool. It had some good games. Yeah, vaguely, yeah. It's pretty mental.
Sorry. I shouldn't have spoken to you
Barn.
about
Barn or junkyard? Or even auction? Go auction again for a minute. Simpsons Hit and Run. That is a good game. Yeah, good old driver.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting to find pictures of me.
Fair enough.
There's a bit of video. I think these are meant for prison. WJ.
Josh always says Spyro Mars. Obsessed.
I'm a total support group that were photos. Maybe she meant these.
Yeah, I'm not convinced this is Palmer's phone. We found another phone in the property registered in her name. This one's a burner, not registered. Phone calls or texts, not traceable.
Who's behind the camera?
That is what them.
I think we should sway Sky into getting a PlayStation Mars instead of an Xbox. Ooh, a V8.
What links
Engine swap. I want one of these, but I don't know if I want to spend.
Scott wanted Pamela to see the evidence, and he would have sent her. She's his only link to the outside world.
I should buy a PS5. I don't think so, mate. Bit over Guy's price range.
And how were you going to persuade her to speak up for a son she hadn't seen for 10 years?
PS4, well, I don't know actually. CX, what are they going for at the minute? Probably about the same as the one.
Right. So, did you take anything with you? Help her maternal instinct kick in?
No.
Oh, I quite fancy it.
Where'd you get this phone?
Yeah, you could part exchange your PS2. You wouldn't get a lot for it, but there's some money towards the next machine.
What did Paola say when you showed
27 grand.
When she saw the degrading things her son had been going to do, did she feel sorry for him?
Don't know.
She didn't care. That would have been hard to hear.
Never seen it before. It's nothing to do with me.
Yeah, you gotta get your money and whatever first, but you got CX in town in Crawley.
Nothing. You want to protect it, but we can help you do that. There's nothing I can do unless you tell me where you got that from.
You grew up with a PS2. Yeah, that makes me and Mars feel old.
Tell me when lock me up if you want. I'm not telling you anything.
That was like 2-3 upgrades for us. Oh, I fancy this. I don't know. Mars, do I buy it?
Jack, come with this. Jay Selwyn had an anaphylactic allergy to
Let's run around it a few times.
bee venom.
He's only just got onto the vape, and that's not a permanent solution. It's because he's quitting smoking because he's intelligent. He got rid of his PS2.
We thought we'd ask you.
Yes, it's true. He had a bad reaction to a bee sting when he was
You should think about that, Sky. You've not been smoking long enough to be OTT about it. Quit, save you some money.
Do you remember the time when Jay was rushed to hospital?
Oh, he was on about his vape, my bad.
He'd been about 9 years.
Yeah, of course.
So you knew he had a medical condition.
He was stung by a bee. Almost died.
Yeah, you went on it long, were you?
You told me that Jay was having a panic attack. Now Lewis is coming after you, so you did it.
Nah, you don't need to. It's boring, gay, makes you stink, waste of money. Money you can put into a console, which is 10 times better, lasts longer. Take up drinking instead. It's cheaper.
If I had known, I would
would have helped him. I would have helped him.
Mars, you haven't decided yet. Shall I buy this or not? Who? Who said gay? I missed that. Oh, me, yeah, sorry, yeah. It is gay. I don't mean it in a sexual bloody way, I'm just saying it's stupid. It's lame. Terminology.
No signs of a sting.
You shouldn't take offence to that term because gay means you have to be a male and like men.
Everything I took from Jay's cell, I've already been through it once, but there's a liberologist then.
That's literally the term of gay.
This is fancy, isn't it?
It's expensive. All your style.
You can't improve on professional.
No, don't be daft.
Guess what the active ingredient is?
Bee venom.
This is very niche stuff.
It's one common thing a lot of, well,
To Jay's cell.
I don't know about Amy maybe. Obviously Ami's classed as lesbian, but if she calls herself gay then she needs correcting.
Leon told me that Jay's cell forgot to. What were meant to be processes?
No, it's generally males, hence the term lesbian, because that's females.
I only have the information they give me. Oh, by the way,
The correct term for it is actually you're happy.
not a match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Anyway, Mars, more important things and all that crap. Shall I buy this?
They call this the canteen. The men can spend their credits. They're sometimes having to do all this stuff. Toiletries, fridge, that's all. In some
It's
circumstances, yes.
currently starting bid at 27 grand,
We'll find out if an inmate
and it's in pretty good nick. Oh, you did say buy it. Sorry. Yeah, it's in, well, don't give me a condition, but you can see it's pretty
says it's important,
pretty mint.
so it's expensive.
Let's see what it sounds like. Takes a minute or two to start though. I'll do engine swap on this straight away and probably keep it. Unless I can make money on it, I don't know. Oh, there's a door there that needs changing. And maybe the bodywork. Yeah, sod it. Let's go. Let's go for an auction. How much do you reckon it's going to go for? Put your predictions in. I'm going to say close to 50.
He'll turn down.
Yeah, I will. So you're at 50 already, that? 53, see, that was a good prediction. Sky's close, 53, 60. Only 6.5 off. Mars would probably just say 53, 504 just to be a dick, but yeah. Let's have a good route round. What's this?
Jay hadn't become trapped.
I don't really want a course I want to be. Not particularly. 20, yeah, of course. Starting at 27, it's definitely going for 20. You donk. One of those electric things I've seen in the showroom. Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind a P6.
Didn't Mason say that Henry worked in a hospital?
Ain't it bad, Nick? Because you know you can't open that up. Bollocks. Can't sit in it and dry it because the seat's missing. Air conditioning, look, can't be that.
And this is CCTV from possible car park. No, that can't.
Fart in a can and intake that every now and then.
That's how it's going.
I'm telling you.
Much of this starting at 7.
Then why did you run from us? I wasn't running away. I just wanted to get somewhere there were witnesses. Been arrested for nothing before.
Looks like guilt, though. If he hadn't died, Jay would have come to this hospital.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
so
I
that.
was on a graveyard
Let's
shift
go
4 days on and 3 days
back
off.
to the garage.
I said to myself,
Have a look at my BM.
And we have your dog phone being used 4 times that day.
no, that's, it can't have been mine. That's wrong. I want
They're
there.
not that expensive if you look round. Cheaper than actual smoking. Kaylee will tell you that. That's what I was going to say, guys. There's a cat on heat again. Because she was doing that funny bloody meow when she was on your back in that video. Oh,
Detective Inspector Mason agreed to give me a moment to return Jason's to you.
it's not quite as bad as smoking properly. Vape is slightly better. When you get genuine stuff, not cheap shit. Lot less nicotine intake. Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. Could have been 30 quid towards a console. That.
Henry had nothing to do with it. It was all my idea.
Ain't bad.
What happened?
No, I thought so. Yeah, she was doing that weird,
Jay was
funny meow.
I'm sure he's gonna kill himself.
Give her a quick wash up.
That happened. I tried everything else. Everything.
So you decided to break him out.
I knew Leon would help Jay if he was ill. Leon's always looked after him. I just wanted to get him to hospital.
Leon did try to help Jay.
Do some new back seats, I think.
Just didn't know exactly what helped.
Oh, they don't look that bad. Don't know. Let's give her a dyno, see what she's kicking out. What is it meant to be? 309. What do you reckon it's going to be, Mars? It's generally in not bad condition, so I don't think, looking at it. Obviously you want the Xbox One, not a 360, because that'd be no good to you. Yeah, generally don't look. Let's have a quick plug in and check out some shit.
It took me a while to work out where I heard your name before. I went back over.
It's another way, Mars, despite it tells you bloody everything, but of helping you level up. If you do all these scans and stuff, every item it scans, you get 1 XP. So it's pretty handy.
You might let me interview you about what took place here. I will pay you for your time, of
No,
course.
definitely not.
I understand your reticence, but if you care about it, and it's an opportunity to get your side across for the records. I had my briefcase stolen last week, but the number is the same. You just won't be able to reach me in the prison anymore.
Those marks
To be fair, Mars, Sky always plays whatchamacallit, Fortnite with Kaylee and all like that, and they're on
Give me a call.
Xbox, so if Sky wanted to talk to them, then it would be a case of Xbox to go in the party or whatever.
He said he'd had his briefcase stolen.
But like I said, if Sky won't bother about the sort of verbal chatting or whatever, could get a PlayStation.
What's that? Where'd he go? That sound.
Oh, you mean that? Personally, I wouldn't get an S, not just because they're more, but the slim ones I find overheat more. You just want a normal Xbox One.
Let me take the lead, okay? We're going to get a DNA sample, that's all.
But they ain't bad price, to be fair, 135.
Well, we should be in the house by now.
Just out of interest, have a geek quick what the PlayStation 4s are at. Yeah, I have. I don't know if you heard me. I said if you're going to get one, get the normal Xbox One, not the S. Because the S is slimmer, so more compact and tends to overheat more and freeze up. A lot of slim model of any bloody consoles like that. That's why it's always better to get the bigger one. I don't know if I've done this. Yeah, I think I did. Bollocks. Yeah, because I'm not getting any XP. Alright, sod it. What's your predictions, Mars, on horsepower? It's going to be down a little bit, but general condition of the engine and all ain't too bad. It's supposed to be 309. I don't think it's going to be down a ton, but I reckon 250. I'm going to say 252 horsepower. Don't know what that would be in torque. Maybe the high 200s, 290 or something like that. Possibly 3, I don't know.
Hello? So it's true.
Well, tell Madam to shop the beak and go make a brew.
Sure you got cleaners for that? I like to leave everything in order. I've been offered a clinical psychologist
Just
role with a young
random guess.
one can make a real impact.
No, a realistic random guess. I'm 252. What's the PS is that? That's a cooling stand. 1 terabyte slim's 200. Wow. Yeah, 190. That's still friggin' expensive. Aimfire. I missed that then. I was reading the thingy. What have we put? 247. Alright, 247. I'm going 252. Sky, make a random guess. The maximum is not going to, I'll tell you, it's not going to be 309 horsepower, so it's going to be less. So make a random guess of a number. Me and Mars are relatively close. Mars is saying 247, I'm saying 252.
Then I'm afraid you're compromised on this inquiry, Dr. Alexander, having given evidence against the Western family before. So I'm afraid you don't
You get to pat yourself on the back for bragging rights if you're the closest.
Stolen briefcase, did you? You got the burner phone. It's my guess that Paisley stole it and took it to Pamela. But the photos on the phone shock and all sorts.
To display it in Scott's appeal.
Discredit him for what? For helping you? For being there for it?
Helping him.
Care about Scott. And what about Jane? Wasn't the same with Jane.
Hang on. $2.30, righto, good guess.
I'll be right back.
Right. 247, 230 and 252. Let's see who's closest. All quite close. I have no advantage here, I am literally winging it, it's a prediction. So if I'm close, you know, don't think I'm cheating here. Oh, look at that. 256. No, I'm not cheating, you buffoon. I'm just the dog's bollocks. That's all it boils down to. 50 horsepower, 61. A bit off on torque, but still ain't bad. I'm quite happy with that. Right, let me reply on this doodah a minute ago. Who said about boiling? I wonder if this is worth more than what I paid. No, minus 900. Poop. Run it through there. I said I'm the dog's bollocks. I never said anything about boiling it. Clean your lugholes out and stop concentrating on bloody Fernando.
No! She was just trying to help the people you hurt! Think about what he was doing to you, Scott. That's why he struggled. He set fire to her body.
Now, Fuck knows. Can't remember. Daydream since then.
The same DNA we found on Jade. His DNA.
It's all lies, Scott. They don't even have my DNA on file.
Show him the scratches on your neck. The scratches your mum made when she was fighting for her life.
Perching. Who loves me? Eh. Yeah, that one. And yes, you can, Sky. As I said, you can. Did I even reply to Knobface? Yeah, I did, but she hasn't friggin' read me message. Kiss me ring. What's the condition here? Frame 61, and I'm minus 916 at the minute. I think this costs 500. I wonder if that would increase the value. Look at that, look. Just by doing that, that ain't bad. Let's see what you're looking like. Let's have a look. Ain't too bad, but it's not full.
That told me. His dad feels sorry for me.
Over underneath. Hang on, who's messaging? Yeah, you could buy it online, but you've still got to go collect it, Sky. And, yeah, okay. Generally looking quite tidy.
As we deal with the science,
Quite impressed with that.
we're searching for
Yeah, I might
evidence
go give it a test drive.
to understand the last
And then I've got to get rid of that paint job because you don't like it.
cause of their death. But we also deal with the living.
Hang on, I can't get in the driver's seat. Let's move it outside a minute.
To be what we expect, or what others want it to be. It could lead to
Coolant fluid. Eh? I can't go on the test track, but it can go. Stop. Oh my god.
But let's not forget.
Fine, let's pop up some levels. Keep it happy.
In some cases, redemption. Last time I was here, you, Ollie, asked me a question, and I answered that a good pathologist shouldn't be affected by death. And I thought about that a lot because it's not actually true.
I wonder if this flashes when it's full.
When you see as much horror as we do, and sometimes we need help to process the things we see. And that's okay. So, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. But to err is human.
Cool if they'd done a 5 version of this Mars where you actually used like motion thingy in the controller.
It ceases to amaze me what human beings
For like this sort of thing. Tip it for
to each other, and
doing
that's why
things.
our work is so necessary. It's definitely not
Stays out.
always
Oh, it's not too bad.
not many people would choose
Alright.
to do it.
No excuses. I want to go for a
But
drive.
it is vitally important. Because someone needs to speak for the dead.
You tried your internet again, Mars?
Maybe
speaks for a new silent witness on Monday at 9.
Go, 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 go,
In the
go.
meantime, Diamond's been working with the International Olympic Wales and London sport nations
Oh,
for
shit.
multiple September evenings and streaming on iPlayer.
It's running away. Shit, that dead. It's going into that committed. Break.
It's like I never left.
Whisper away.
She's not coming. Hey.
Can you tell me what happened? What'd you see?
I saw windows coming out of the building and the ceiling falling on the floor where I was walking. That's when we started heading for the exit.
Well, yeah, it is external, isn't it? Because, like I said, I showed you a picture. Your area's got internet issues.
It was like they come and just hit the earth.
I just said, try it again, like, put your Wi-Fi on and see if you've got internet.
My home helped pay for it.
About time too.
What's this?
I thought I'd treat you.
She wants a breakfast in bed.
Don't push your luck.
You're not cheerful. What's brought this on?
I had a chat with Laura yesterday.
Oh yeah? What was she saying?
No, nothing much really. She was just really supportive. She made me see things aren't so bad, that there are things that can be done.
Too right. How's about I go off my lunch break then?
Can't, sorry. I've decided no more sitting at home and no more moping.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I still can't believe it.
No. Neither can I.
I mean, how can Margaret be
Come
so
on.
stupid to fail his exams deliberately?
I mean,
It's just not like him. He's always done so well at school. I thought it was all set for university now.
maybe he just said it to get at us.
Oh, come on.
Well, talking about
Well,
doing
she's
something and
not
actually
doing it
doing
now.
are two different things.
Do you think he's right?
I don't know.
Like it says down the bottom, please do not turn off PlayStation 4 system.
I want to.
It's already off.
Actually, what
It's
I really
been
want to believe
off
is
all
that it was
day.
all some stupid joke. Otherwise, I'd just watch my son pour his future down the drain.
So, what do you think we should do?
Oh, great. Mrs. Honeycutt's in again with a poodle. That's the third time this week. Yeah, everything you're in there. She's 82. No, it's not you before. Well, she just calls you anybody. You can always set that in receptionist on the can't you? Oh, yeah. I forgot she was starting. I wonder which planet this one will be on. And now's your chance to find out. I thought you could show the vote. What? But I'm on the calls. Oh, come off it. I always get lumbered with the duff jobs. Can't you do it? I mean, you're the one
Okay.
that's not me. You're the one that's always going on about extra responsibility and that. Great. So I've got to spend the morning with some harper from the agency. Thanks. My pleasure. Yeah, this will be her now. She's all over.
Hi, Mr. Kirk. I'm Virginia West, the new receptionist.
Hi, I'm Adam. This is Paddy.
Hi.
Paddy was just leaving. I'll show you where you can put your coat and then settle you in.
I hear you had a visit from the bishop.
If you're going to go on about me and Ashley, forget it.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
No, leave that to the bishop.
I don't think he should either.
Pardon?
I don't think he should tell you what to do. It's not up to him, you know.
Oh, Emily, that's really sweet of you. I didn't think you'd
I
approve.
think my game is froze.
But if you ask me, I don't think Edna Birch knows the meaning of love.
No.
And then,
Give it a second.
look Look at me, Dad. He's just like the bishop. He didn't approve of me and Butch at first. I disobeyed him for love.